Lord, singing sentimentally, we're going for to go. In the army there's sobriety and promotion's very slow. So we sing our reminiscences of Benny Havens, oh.
That's not right. There's something terribly wrong. Must get back. Oh, too soon. I'm not going to believe this. 3 times in as many years. Too much.
Blood.
Here, miss, you need some help.
What? Oh. Yes, please.
Yeah, now, you lean on me, Mum. My name's Carl Evans. I your service, Mum.
This way.
Hey, miss, where you be heading? You been to a fancy dress ball?
My ship. Fancy dress. No. This is worse than I thought. This is all wrong. DNA matrix must have fouled. Nose is an improvement. It can't happen to me.
A ship? Oh, the harbor's this way, miss.
No, I'm sure I left the ship just up the street.
A ship in the middle of London?
TARDIS.
TARDIS?
Here we are.
Well, it's just an old police call box.
It's the TARDIS.
Did they just let you out?
No, I escaped. Barely got out. Not alive, though. Something wrong? What? Oh, not what you think.
Well, hang on. Hey, you're not going in there, are you?
I must. Well, give me a hand.
All right, if you say so. Blimey. Well, who are you?
The doctor, of course. I think.
Most men don't get a second chance. Oh, look, I didn't mean... Oh, hey, man, don't do that. I mean, this isn't my idea. It's my editor's fault, really. Hey, we're not news. I respect what you do. I wish I could have got over to Nam, too, but I was in school, and you know...
There, do you feel that?
What?
I don't know. I always get that feeling when I'm here. Something in that direction. I can't really say what it is. Well, don't you feel it?
Hey, I once felt that way. There was this chili dog I ate, and so...
Hey! The only thing you're gonna feel is this if you come back here again. And that goes for your pimp editor as well.
3 strikes.
You're out. Come back again.
You got it, man.
Don't come back, boy.
Aren't you going to take a look?
Are you telling me it ain't going to be London when I step outside?
Well, the foliage is greener.
Ah, this is the queerest thing that I've... Blimey, the whole flaming city is gone. Well, you weren't pulling me leg. Well, this TARDIS, can it go anywhere?
At any time.
Well, that's fantastic. Who'd have ever thought that old police sport should do all that, huh? I wager old Mr. Wells to give a pretty penny to see this.
I did show H.G. the TARDIS once. He said it would never work. I wonder what he'd say if he saw me now. Being a woman is going to mean some changes.
You mean you weren't always a woman?
Of course not. I wonder if I can still do the dash in 10 flat.
If I were you, I'd try that dash in 5 flat. There's some nasty dudes back there who don't like strangers. Look what they did to my camera. They ruined all my film.
Hello, I'm the doctor. This is Carl.
Yeah, Vince Wallace, Seattle Times.
Of whom were you speaking, young man?
A bunch of nutty tripwire vets. Real killers. Never quite got out of the jungle. Damn good feature material.
The jungle?
How extraordinary. I should like to meet these gentlemen.
Doctor?
I wouldn't recommend that. These guys are into personal violence, if you know what I mean. They don't like people messing around here, and they mean it. Their leader, Grant, is very insistent. Well, as for me, I'm leaving.
Well, you know, maybe we ought to be leaving too, Doctor. I mean, after all, we don't even know where we are.
Nonsense. This is North America, late 20th century. Well, this is a public forest, so being here is our business. Now, mind you, this is not exactly what I had in mind for a landing. I thought the planet Tenda would be more relaxing. But as long as we're here, we might as well look around.
You mean you can't control where this TARDIS lands?
Well, not exactly. You know how it is, new body and all. Still, it might have some advantages. Better taste in clothing might be a good beginning. Hang on.
Well, let's...
What's her trip, man?
Don't ask me. 10 minutes ago, we were in London.
Are you on something?
Huh?
What are you two into? Who is she?
Well, don't ask me. We just met. You know, she told me that she hasn't always been a woman.
Oh, well, those hormone changes will affect the mind. Sounds like you're in for some fun. Have him give me a call. Good feature material. I'm gone. Don't let her wear you out.
Ta-da! How's this? Well, I hear it's the latest fashion, monsieur. Looks like rain, so I brought this. Where's Wallace?
He took off. Doctor, I think it's wise we do this.
Exercise is the key to long life, I always say. Or do I? Well, you want to live a longer life, don't you? Of course you do. Let's go.
Well... Doctor, we've been walking for 2 hours. My feet are killing me.
Well, I feel like a new man. A woman. I really should take more walks.
Help! 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 Help!
What's that?
No.
What's that?
It's Wallace.
Hey, hang on. What's the matter?
They're after me. Killing.
Whoa, whoa.
Looking around. Let go of me. I found the place. I gotta get out of here.
Oh, hold on a minute. We got to talk about it. We can...
Wait, he brought something.
What should we find out?
Do you know what this is?
No, what?
I don't know either. It does look familiar. Body's fit, but the memory's still a bit foggy. Well, don't just stand there, man. We'd better find out where he got it. Ah!
Good Lord, what in heaven's name happened?
Some sort of shock, apparently. Without a further examination, I can't be more definite.
Well, whoever did this is probably still here.
More reporters. Why'd you grease him?
I'm the doctor. Oh, you must be Mr. Grant. Well, I'm sorry to contradict you, but we weren't responsible for his demise.
Shut up. Let me ask your friend again.
I'm the one asking the questions, young man.
He doesn't know anything.
Well, you're nothing but a bunch of bloodthirsty, murdering savages.
Murdering savages. Don't even think we had anything to do with this.
Well, Wallace did say you threatened him.
Yeah, well, we threatened him. He butted in. Disturbed our peace. You know, you reporters are all the same, huh? You come out here, you try to make us look like crazies. And that just invites more reporters. And now you're even murdering for stories.
How do you think my wife and kids feel when they read the stuff you write?
Look, lady.
Doctor!
Look, doctor. You give me one good reason why I shouldn't let you join your colleague.
Because if you'll take a good look, you'll realize that he was killed by an electrical shock of over 100 kilovolts. Whatever it is, it's still out there. And it could kill again.
Little fishies, Francis is hungry. Hey, Harris? Grant?
There. You must have felt that. It's getting stronger and stronger. Well, didn't you feel it?
Perhaps you should listen to your friend.
What a load of bull. Anybody could have killed Wallace. I know 50 different ways of killing a man that doesn't leave any marks.
Which certainly lets us out, doesn't it? Can't you see that something attacked him?
I don't believe in boogeymen.
Well, perhaps you'd better start.
What I felt. Could that be it? Come on, Harris. It's just the weather.
No, Harris could be able to sense this thing, especially if he were empathic with his environment.
What a load of shit. I'm sorry, Harris, but your joints creaking is going to let these jokers go.
Well, Wallace said he found something before he died.
I'm all set for a recce. Let's go.
Wait a minute. You're not going anywhere.
I could check it out. Who knows, their story could be true.
It's a waste of time. Yeah, good.
You might consider being a bit more hospitable and accept this help we're offering you.
I don't want your help. I don't need your help. Now, we're going to wait for him to get back here, and then we'll see.
Very well. But you'd better be careful. You don't know what you're up against.
Feel it.
What's wrong?
Something...
What's the matter?
There's something happening. Tate.
Okay, I've had it. Now, obviously, you've got friends here. Your history.
Grant! Grant, get a
Grant,
hold
what's that you...
Grant! Get a hold of yourself! Now, they couldn't possibly have done this.
If you'd calm down for one moment, you'd see that some force has done this. I'm very sorry about Tate. In a way, I feel responsible. I should have realized what was happening sooner. Still, I will help you.
I don't want your help. I want my friend back. Harris, where are you going?
It's here. It's all around us.
That's it. How long have you been here?
6 years.
Longer than any of the others, right? Well, it's obvious. You've lived here for so long that the smallest changes affect you.
I've never felt like that.
You probably never calmed down long enough to notice. Everyone feels the environment in one sense or another, a bit like a thunderstorm when it's coming. You live off the land, it becomes part of you. In any event, you'll serve our purposes nicely.
Hey, look, I'm no lab animal. You know, I think I put up with you just about so long. We don't need anybody, especially a woman, telling us what to do.
Is that so?
That
well,
is
I think
so.
I've put up with just
Now,
about
wait a
enough
minute,
of
let's
you.
be civilized about this. I think we ought to hear what the doctor's got to say.
I'm not gonna like it.
You don't have to like it, just do it. Now, I propose that we use Harris as a human monster detector.
A what? Jesus Christ, now I have heard everything.
Well, fine. You can keep chasing your tails until this thing catches up with you, too, or you can listen to me for a change. It's up to you.
All right.
First, now from which direction does this impulse seem to come?
From the east. That direction.
That's where we'll look then. Come on. Now, this is interesting.
This could be the place that Wallace found.
Well, in that case, it definitely deserves investigation.
Well, is it even safe to find out? After all, it's killed twice already.
Harris, what do you feel?
Kind of calm. Nothing's happening.
I rather think it's drawing on a limited supply of energy. It has to recharge again before it can go out. Obviously, it has a limited range, or we'd all be dead. I wonder what it really wants. I wish I know until we take a look.
There seems to be a large energy source.
There's no power plant around here.
I'd say a battery. Storage, possibly. Darnian!
Come again?
Darnian. It's an ancient language from the planet Darnian. See, the Darnians were a form of conscious energy. I'm surprised they made their way this far in the galaxy. Fortunately, someone had the good sense to lock this one up. I've seen this writing recently. do that.
Well, it looked like it fit, so I put it in.
Don't mess about with things you don't understand.
But, Doctor, I...
What the hell was that?
Carl has unleashed the darneth, I'm afraid.
You tried to kill us.
Shouldn't you ask why we aren't dead? Apparently it's run out of reserve power. Where's Harris?
Right here, Doctor. You're quite right, Doctor. I do need more energy.
Harris.
I am Eukor, outcast of the Darneth. Soon, very soon, Doctor, I shall have limitless power. Then nothing will stop me. I shall rip this continent from the core of this planet. Ah, to be alive again. You do not know what it's like to have been trapped for centuries, eons by your own kind. But thanks to him, the amulet has totally freed me.
Eukor has released him. Grab him, quick.
That's it then, Doctor. Are we done for?
Power station.
Of course, that's it. Where's the nearest power station?
Well, about 75 miles away, but what good is that going to do us?
If Eukor should tap that energy, he would be matchless. We must get there before it does and turn the power off.
Oh, really? How do you propose we do that? Fly? What the hell is this? Some kind of a joke? You said you had transportation.
It's more than just a police box.
We're going to travel in this?
Oh, it's absolutely reliable.
Great.
Indians!
Dreadfully sorry, set the wrong sentry.
Why can't you make this thing land in the right place? It's almost kipped.
We're in the right time now.
Are you sure?
Quite. Carl, if you settle down, go in there and shut this place down.
And just how am I supposed to do that?
Just be tough.
What?
What about Harris?
Oh. Leave him inside. He'll sleep it off.
I still think you should have left this to us.
Well, I did for a while, and see what it got us?
You see, I'm not entirely convinced you know what the hell you're doing.
Well, I'm not entirely convinced that you understand the danger that we're in. Do you honestly believe that you and your primitive band of jungle thugs are equipped to deal with a problem of galactic proportion?
Hey, those primitive band of jungle thugs happen to save my life more times than I can count. I don't even know you.
Well, as far as I can see, you have no choice but to trust me. Eukor has arrived. We're just in time.
Doctor! I did it. I got him all tied up after I got him to turn off the power.
Good work, Carl. We'll make a savage out of you yet.
Charming.
You know, you could be of more help.
Oh, you're a little Miss Know-It-all. You do it yourself.
Fine.
I'll help you, Doctor.
Eukor can't connect with any absorbable power, so for the moment he's defenseless.
What's that for?
By reversing the polarity of the neutron flow, I hope to trap you using the field that is emitted when L waves are allowed to circulate. That was positively brilliant. By inserting the key, you overrode the dematerializer switch. Good work.
Yeah.
Turn back on the power now.
Sorry, mate.
You denied me, Doctor.
Quite right.
In that case... Now...
Doctor, don't open...
Shut up!
All right!
No!
Weak-willed woman.
Got you now, Eukor. You didn't count on me setting out the force field in the tower, did you? All that electricity inches away, but insulated from you for all eternity. How do you like that? Thought you could outwit me, didn't you? Well, no one's gonna let you get away this time. You're nothing but an overblown charge of static electricity! And one last thing, Eukor. I may be just a woman, but I'm still the doctor.
She's gonna give him some headache.
Aye.